All right, let's see where I am. Okay, I think I'm live. So sorry, guys. I had major difficulties. What a nightmare. I apologize. All right, so I couldn't connect to the internet, and then there's all kinds of issues. So I am so sorry. Hopefully I can find my live here on Facebook. I don't even know. Anyway. Okay, I must not be on Facebook. I don't know. If I'm on Facebook, I apologize. I can't find it. What a crazy time. So I couldn't connect to the internet. So I had to go to Best Buy and get a adapter to get on the internet. Can you guys hear me? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Hello. So I guess I'm not on Facebook. I don't know. If anybody can jump on Facebook and tell me if I'm live there, I don't even know. It's been crazy. So I apologize. I'm so sorry. I didn't even think I was going to get on. I'm like, oh no, I'm never going to get on. Okay. Whew. Let's try this again. Okay. So tonight I thought we would make, hey Levita, I thought we would make a, it doesn't show that I'm live on Facebook, so I must not be. I don't know. Okay. We're going to make a hat with this, sorry, I'm all discombobulated. This hat from the Dollar Tree. So, hey Donna, how are you? I am so sorry, you guys. I don't see me either. Okay, so I bought a box of these, oh my goodness, probably, I don't know, a couple years ago. So you can take everything off if you want, or you can actually leave it on. So I'm going to show you how you do it when you leave them or take them off. Again, I apologize for being late. I didn't even think I was going to get on here. Crazy. Okay. So now all you do is just really unwind this. Don't know why it didn't show up on Facebook, but oh well. Say lovey. Okay, so you just take this off. Thanks for checking for me. I don't know what happened. So, it's been one of those days. Alright, so you just take that off and then unwind the rest of it. Like I said, you can keep this on if you want. It's totally up to you. So, just kind of have to unwind it, take it off, and then unwind it off of the bottom here. So how's everyone doing? I haven't seen you in forever. If you could please share this on Facebook and with your friends, I would appreciate it. You know how it goes. It's just crazy. So, have any of you guys made one of these before? I don't think I've made one in a couple of years. So, I'm going to see how this goes. So, like I said, I'm just unwinding all of this. If you want to leave it on, you can. You don't have to take it off. You can even save this to use on another project if you want, but I just chuck it. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. Hey Janice, how are you? That off of there. Okay. Kind of looks like a little spider, doesn't it? All right, so now what I do, I cut all these little nubbies off. It is a little bit of a pain, but that way they don't poke through your, hey Karen, how are you? Through your mesh or your burlap or whatever it is you're using. I just find it's easier to cut them off than leave them on. Okay, so we're going to go through and finish cutting these off. What a way to come back from vacation, right? Yeah, my computer would not connect to the internet. I was having problems. So I talked to Lori from Hardworking Mom, and I was telling her what was going on, and she's like, oh, you need this internet adapter. So I could order one from Amazon, but I wouldn't have gotten it tomorrow. So real quick, I ran to Best Buy and bought one. But then, of course, the guy's like, oh, just, put it in your computer and off you go. Well, you needed a internet connection to download the software. And I'm like, that's the whole point. I don't have an internet connection. So then I had to go downstairs to another computer and download the software, then copy it onto this computer. Oh, it was a nightmare. So that's why I am so sorry I'm late. Okay. Let's finish getting these off. That way they just don't kind of poke through your stuff. But you can leave them on if you want to. I'm just having all kinds of issues tonight. Of course, right? When it rains, it pours. I especially want the ones off of the sides here. I'm going to leave those other ones on top on so we don't have to deal with it. Okay, good enough. All right, let me get all these off and out of the way. Whew. Okay, so then I'm going to take my burlap. Hey, Benita, from Walmart that I bought a couple years ago. And I'm going to keep it folded over. And I'm going to take a zip tie. And zip tie it onto the frame. And hopefully this works out. Okay. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the burlap and I'm going to wrap it around the edge there and make sure that's covered. And then I'm just going to wrap. I'm going to keep this little hook out, or the, holder. And I'm just going to wrap this. And I do like to keep my burlap doubled up. And then I just go around. You can do this with deco mesh. You can do it with burlap. You can do it with ribbon. It's totally up to you. And I'm overlapping as I go so we get nice coverage. Okay, keeping that overlap. Can you guys see it okay? All right. Okay. Just keep going, and you want to make sure you pull it nice and tight. And the reason I cut those little nubbies off, if you don't, they'll stick through the burlap. So that's why I like to cut those off. Okay, keep that folded. Right. So what's everyone been doing? It's been a couple weeks since I've seen you. I was on vacation for a couple weeks. Had a nice break. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and zip tie that to this frame here. I'm going to leave the bottom. I want to make sure that's pulled nice and tight. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. Okay. So that's what we have so far. Right? So then what I do is I will take my rotary cutter and I will cut pieces about 20 inches. I think you only need like 5 or 6. We'll see. And they don't have to be exact. Of this roll. Okay, so then what we'll do is we'll take our pipe cleaners. This is how backed up I am today. We're going to just cut them in half, and we're going to go ahead and ruffle these up and make little ruffles. Like I said, these I cut to about 20 inches. Maybe we want full-size pipe cleaners. I'll make the next one a full size. Okay, so then it looks like there's a little ruffle there. All right, get the next one and put that here. Put another one here. Can you guys see it okay? Do you need me to zoom in at all? Let me know. I can't see comments. Is anybody commenting? If you are, I'm so sorry. I don't see any comments popping up. Okay. Okay, so I put one at all of the crossings, the crossbars. Okay, we're going to put this one right next to that one. Okay, just like that. Oh, hi Tammy, thank you. So don't forget, if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I promise I'm not always this discombobulated or late. I apologize. Okay. So have any of you guys made any of these before? Cut that off. Okay, so it looks like there's a little ruffle down there. Now you could do this with different colored burlap. I've done it before where I've alternated, maybe orange and the natural. Tonight I thought we would just use all of the natural. Hey Joy. Thank you. Let me turn this on here. Turn that on. I'm all discombobulated, you guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, I should have just called it a day, but I haven't been on here in so long. I thought you guys would forget about me. Had a good vacation, although it rained. Right, you can use it for a Santa hat. Really, you can use it for anything you want. You haven't made one? They're so easy. And like I said, you can leave that tinsel stuff on. It's totally up to you. Okay, one more. And then I made a little slime we're going to put on. All right. Okay. All right, so you can see there's a little ruffle. I'm kind of thinking I might put a couple more in here just to kind of make it a little bit more full. So I'm going to add one there, one there. One over here. So it's really just how full you want it to be. I like the way that one's sitting either. Okay. Alright, I'm going to put that in there. Okay, so you see how that just kind of really fills that in a little more. But yeah, you can do a Santa hat, you can turn it into really anything you want. And then we're going to make a bow to put on it. Okay, let's put this one up there. We might need one more. I used 2 rows. I'll turn it over and show you. Yeah, I'm going to put one more up here on the end. Once I get this one on, I'll show you how many I did. Let's cut one more here. Okay. So that used almost a whole roll of that burlap from Walmart. Okay, so you see how nice and full that is now? Okay, so what I did was on this inner row here, I did 3, and then on that outer part, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's, so I think there's 9 altogether. Okay, all right. So isn't that cute already? I love it. This So now what we're going to do is I have some ribbons here. And I want you to help me pick out which pumpkin ribbon you think I should use. Do you think I should use this one or this one? The one with the orange or the one with the kind of cream in it? And then trying to decide. I might put little pumpkins in there. So which one do you think we should use? And I want to make the bow first because I know it's going to take up some space. You know, like down here. And then what did I do with that little sign I made? I had a little sign I made. No, I can't find it. I'm so sorry, you guys. The cream and orange. Okay. Anybody else have a vote? Oh, here it is. The orange, cream and orange. I like the cream, and I have made this little sign, so we'll see if that's going to go on it. The cream, orange. Okay. I like the cream. I kind of think the cream. All right, we'll go from there. All right, so I don't want to make a bow that's too big because I don't want to cover everything up. So we're going to do kind of a small bow so it doesn't cover everything. Okay, and I'm going to make small tails. So probably about 7-inch tails. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. Right. So I have decided that I'm not buying any fall or Christmas ribbon. I'm going to use what I have. I'm going to do a 5-inch loop. So all the fall and Christmas ribbon that I'm going to be using this year is what I have in my stash, because I have way too much of it. So I'm going to do 3 loops on each side with this pumpkin ribbon. So what are all you guys working on? Anything, oops, anything fun? Okay, there's 2. Let's do one more over here. And this ribbon I got from, I think, AC Moore when they were open several years ago. I loved AC Moore. I don't know about you guys. I miss AC Moore. Okay, so there's 3 loops. I'm going to cut that one. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to use ribbon tails or not. I don't know even if I have enough to do ribbon tails with this ribbon. Okay, and then we're going to use this one. I love this ribbon, you guys. This I got from, is it Sam's or Costco? This is Costco a couple of years ago. This was my favorite fall ribbon that they had out. Do this a little. I'm just going to do 2 loops at 4 inches. That off. I might just do some tails in this 1.5-inch ribbon. We'll see. Oh, nice for a baby shower. Awesome. I just found out that my niece is expecting when we were on vacation, which is very exciting. She's just been married a year and they're expecting their first little baby. in January, so I can't wait for that. I'm so excited for her and her husband. Okay, so we're going to move it to where the indent is and slide it to the back. And we are going to put our pipe cleaner in there. Tighten it just a little. And then we are going to work on fluffing this bow. And I'm so excited for her. Although I told her if she has a girl that I'm going to steal it and claim it as my granddaughter, because my sister has 3 granddaughters and I don't have any. So I told her, I'm like, if it's a girl, I'm stealing it. It's going to be my granddaughter. Okay, so there's our bow. So let's tighten that up real good. And get that on here. So we're going to put that right up there. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right in the center at the bottom where that burlap stopped. Hey Peggy, how are you? Get that out there. Thanks for joining me tonight, everyone. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I just took it at the bottom there and put it in the center. I'm going to pull it tight and attach that. Okay, tuck that in. Oh my goodness, I know. We came home and it is stinking hot here in Pennsylvania. Okay, so I have these little pumpkins. I'm going to put one of those right in the center of that bow. Where are my glue sticks? Alright, and that's going to kind of help those loops to stay in the place. And then what do you guys think? Should I add ribbon tails or should I just add some pumpkins along there? Let me know what you think. And then I have this little sign that says Happy Fall that I'm going to put on here. So what do you think? Ribbon tails and pumpkins or just the pumpkins? Okay, so I have that. I'm going to take, oh, congratulations, Benita. Feed this right through the burlap. Just pumpkins, okay. Okay, put that there. Okay, so all I did was just feed it right through the burlap. I'm going to cut that off a little bit. I'm going to feed it through that burlap and wrap it around. Okay, and then I'm going to glue that. go anywhere. Okay, so I have two, just the pumpkins. All right, that just adds a nice little touch there. I'm thinking I should put another hole there, but we'll see. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to take these and twist them off, and then I have my little ice pick. I'm going to take and put some glue in there, and then put that right on there. I know, it's cute. Isn't that little sign cute? I made the sign. Yep, it's actually a Christmas ornament. I think I do need to put another hole there. It's a Christmas ornament. I haven't listed it yet. So I was thinking, you know, because I don't want a big sign for on here. I don't need one there. Right. Thank you. All right, one there. And I'm not going to put a pumpkin in every one of these because a lot of them are going to be hidden by the bow. So I'm just going to put them in a couple. Like especially these down here. We don't need a pumpkin down there where you're not going to see it. Okay. I know we're going to have to fix the bow again. Okay, so I'm just going through and twisting those zip ties nice and tight, and then cutting them off, and then we'll add our pumpkins. Okay, this one doesn't have. Alright, so I'm just going to put some hot glue on there and put that right in there. Like I said, where the sign or where the bow is going to cover it, I'm not going to put a pumpkin, but I will put some. Yep, you could, absolutely. Yep. You could put different signs on there. Okay, so this one I'm attaching to that pipe cleaner. Alright, let's find this one over here. And again, I'm just taking that ice pick and putting a little hole there, and then popping it right into that pipe cleaner. And then we'll take a look at it and see where we think we need some more. Okay. Oh, I like that. I don't think we need any more pumpkins. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think that one, I need another hole in it. That ornament came with a hole in it, so I'll just put one down the bottom here. And we'll attach it. Whoops. So yeah, like I said, this is just a Christmas ornament blank, and because I do customizable Christmas ornaments. And I just, made a little sign for it. I'm using that. Okay, so I'm going to put that right through the burlap again. That's better. Okay, I'm going to bring it through. I'm just going to wrap it around the burlap a couple times. And then tuck that in and put a little bit of glue there, just so it doesn't poke out or anything. Okay, so let's take a look at it, see what we think, see if we need any more pumpkins, or I think we need some. I don't think we need ribbon tails. I kind of like it without the tails. Okay. Okay. I'm liking it. Okay. Let's switch cameras here and see what you guys think. Okay, and then you would just take it and hang it by this little thing that came with it. That's why we left it out. Oh, yeah, you can. I've done ribbon flowers. Yep, we can do ribbon. Yeah, that's a good idea for the top. That's what I usually do. I put ribbon flowers up there. We could do, I know what we'll do. We will do, you could either do a ribbon flower, or we will do one of these and put a pumpkin in the middle and see what you guys think. So take a piece of burlap. Right, I've done these where I've made ribbon flowers. Whoops. Okay, so we're going to put that across like that. And then put this in burlap. Okay, just like that. And then put a little pumpkin there. Or you can do a ribbon flower, you know, or even some greenery or anything like that. I kind of like the pumpkin with this up there. Make sure that's on there good. And then fluff that again. Again, I apologize for being late. Thank you guys for bearing with me tonight. Okay, there you go. And then you can just hang it. And this would be great for a nursing home. You know, you can do it, hang it inside, outside. It could go between screen doors. So honestly, this is a perfect little wreath. There you go. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Again, I apologize for the delay. Hopefully with this new internet thing figured out, it'll be better. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I do have this sign. I don't have it in my shop. So if you're interested in something like this, or like I said, I do customizable Christmas ornaments. You can put pictures on them. You can do all kinds of things with them. I have a customer that comes back year after year, and I do personalized ornaments for babies, for new dogs, any kind of thing. So thanks, you guys. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for sticking with me. God bless you, and I will see you Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Lord willing. Have a great rest of your